What's going on, y'all? First episode. I'm excited. A guy named Gilbo. That's what I decided to call it because I don't know if you know, but excuse me. My name is Gilbo. My name is Gilbert, but all my friends call me Gilbo. And it's funny. I got that name because I used to when I was 16. I was flipping them burgers at McDonald's, and that was my first job, McDonald's, and. You ever notice that your first job is your favorite and your worst? Cause you know what I mean. I used to work at the McDonald's on Ingram, and people at school would be like, "Yo, you're that guy that works at McDonald's. Hook it up a little bit of quarter pound with cheese and fries." You know what I'm saying? I used to slide them hot and spicies through the drive-through. What's that, Poppy? You need a little refill? I got you for free. But yeah, anyways, I got that name Gilbo because I had friends, and there was a McDonald's on Gilbo Road, so they were like, "Oh, your new name is Gilbo," and then I just added Gilbo G because that's the last initial of my name, Gilbo G. So this show's called the Gilbo, a guy named Gilbo show. Eventually, I'm gonna change to a guy named Gilbo podcast once I get the podcast started. And that's always been my dream, is to have a podcast of my own, talk to people, get to know them, listen. You know what I mean? Trying to stack that green. But yeah, anyways, what's up, y'all? Your boy Gilbo G, and just talking about what's going on, my personal experiences, and hopefully, like I said, I get a couple other people to come and come by and talk to them. But for right now, we're stuck with these we're stuck to doing these day-to-day episodes. As you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in my closet, so this is going to be the first episode. So with that being, talk about a little bit what's going on with me. Recently I decided to a year back, it's almost been 2 years, I decided to stop drinking. You know what I mean? I started drinking, because I was gaining a little unnecessary weight. You know what I mean? It got that little muffin top, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? I had them, what do they call it? Long highs hanging. They were just flapping all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And they were just all over the place. So I was like, yeah. Plus, I was getting myself into a lot of trouble. You know what I mean? Just doing stupid stuff, doing anything for attention. It'd be like, "Yo, if I can chug my beer this fast and, run all the way to the block, without getting hurt." I don't know, something like that. I would do stupid things, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was just drinking a lot, so recently I told myself, I'm going to stop drinking. And so far it's been 2 years. And now I gave up weed. That was one of my recent big-ass things. Almost 21 days sober of weed. And, it's been a ride, bruh. It's like a roller coaster when you're going up, down, and it's been crazy so far. These last 20 days have been like a ride and a roller coaster of emotions. You know what I mean? One day you feel good, one day you feel bad. You're back on top of your game. You know what I mean? Kind of like yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of like a roller coaster, if anything. It has its highs and lows, and it's been crazy. That's all I can say. And then when I really think about it, I wasted so much time smoking weed, hanging out with friends, and not that I regret it. It's just I just wanted to do something different. I really did. It was really hard for me, and then I just wanted to have a clearer mind. You know what I mean? Wanted to do more, because I would have just I eat healthy, you know what I mean, a little bit of smoothie for breakfast, a little bit of chicken, a little bit of rice. I eat healthy, I exercise, but I was always getting winded, you know what I mean. I got up so fast, I'd be like, "Oxygen, puppies, puppy!" But nah, so I decided to recently do that, and it was hard. You know what I mean? I don't care what nobody says. Quitting anything, any kind of habit is hard, because you get used to that. Not even that, porn was a big thing, you know what I mean? I was just, you know what I mean? You ever get home and you're tired, bruh, and you want to come home and bust a nut, you know, make you feel great. It make you feel good, you know what I'm saying? That sexy mamacita, you know what I mean? And the next thing you know, you're scrolling through all these kind of crazy ass things, and you become this nasty ass person, and I didn't like that. So you know what I mean? You know, I would get high and be like, oh, I'm not doing nothing. Let me go ahead and bust a little nut. And then after that, I would go to sleep, you know, sleep like a baby, start sucking them on my thumb and everything. But nah, you know, really, like I said, I got rid of drinking, and then, like I said, I stopped watching porn, and I'm not ashamed of it. Everybody watches porn. Everybody gets curious at one point in their life. You know, you want to be a stud, and yeah, porn. Let me tell you something about porn. I think it's crazy because I feel like porn is just only a fantasy, and it's not real, you know. It is not real, you know what I mean? It's not what women want. How do you know how many women they want to get spit on and slapped, you know? That's gross. You spit on a chick and she'll be like, bruh, you just spit all over my face, and next thing you know, you got it all flapping around, and you're like, what is this? You know, it's like, it's not even real. I think what real sex is finding somebody that you love and connecting as one. You know what I mean? But yeah, bruh, you know, it should be a passionate thing. It's about connecting with one another. And I was so caught up in that, you know what I mean? And thank God I kicked that habit to the side, because, you know, it was just a horrible habit. And it really makes you think that that women are objects, but they're not really objects. They're all beautiful in their unique way, and getting really to know somebody and sharing an experience, finding that special person is some real shit. You know what I mean? Everybody has desires, but you know, when it really comes down to it, you want to share something special with that special somebody. So yeah, and then I gave up that. And then now I'm doing the weed thing, and it's been the crazy experiences so far in my life. You know, first couple days I was getting frustrated. Had anxiety, had depression. On my 29th birthday I was depressed. I don't know why, but thank God, you know, I had family, friends. I had this one special friend. She means a lot to me. She helped me kick that shit, and she made me realize, because I was questioning myself, like, am I doing the right thing? I mean, what am I doing this for? And she reminded me, like, you know, you want a better life. You want to better yourself. This is why you do these things. You make choices to be a better person. And it's true. We are who we are. And your choices affect you. You know what I mean? Kind of like if I want to take this drug and feel good and get fucked up and get into trouble, that's on you, you know? So, yeah, thank God for her. God bless, you know? I feel like certain people come into your life for a reason. But anyways, yeah, so I'm approaching my 21st day of being sober, and I'm not gonna lie, I never felt so good. The fact is that I have all this time on my hand to do stuff. That's the real thing, you know. I think, like, man, bruh, if I would have stopped a couple years back, imagine how much I would have accomplished. You know what I'm saying? But it was good. So that's been what's been going on with me. So anyways, yeah, I'm almost sober. I'm hoping to aim for a month, maybe a year. You know, who knows? You know. Not saying weed is a bad thing, because weed does help in beneficial areas. It's recreational. I think I said that right. But yeah, it's good to once in a while to stay sober, just to clear your mind and to remember who you are. Because, you know what I mean? Like, I was doing that shit every day. Before work, yo, let me hit a little puff. During break, go to the crib real quick, little puff. Get a little taquito. After work, smoke some weed, take a nap. After that, work out. Oh, I want to get high. That shit makes me feel great. And so much time invested in doing that. And I just wanted to change, that's all. So now that I have a bunch of time on my hands, I think I start this YouTube channel, and it's cool, and hopefully I get to do more of these episodes and share more experience and stories, get to know y'all personally, and it's gonna be a journey, but I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be crazy. Once you get to know me, I'm a pretty crazy guy, pretty funny guy. I think I'm funny. People don't say I'm funny, but I think I'm funny. But yeah, it's pretty much it. Besides what's going on in the world, just stay to yourself, stay true. What did they say? Keep on, stay gold, pony boy. There you go, stay gold, pony boy. But most of all, just be a good person. Well, I mean, think about it. Why wouldn't you want to be a good person? But yeah, just do your best, and stay and be good to others. Cause for a while, you never know. You never know what anybody's going through. And if you just do one small kind of one act of kindness, there you go. You never know what it could do to that person. You know what I mean? Hold the door, help somebody out. You know what I mean? Do a good deed. That's what I try to do. Do at least one good deed, and you never know. It might send a chain of events for that person. But yeah, that's what I think people should do, especially during times like this. You know what I mean? Try to hold that door for that little pretty mamacita you like, or give a little dollar to that guy that can afford to eat. You know what I mean? Or not even that. Pay for somebody's lunch. You know what I mean? You know how many times people paid for my lunch, and I'd be like, yo, bro, I'm gonna do the same for homie over in the back, cause that guy ain't really got nothing going on for himself. Just do all kinds of good stuff. You know what I mean? And I always believe like good things come to good people. You know what I mean? But just do that. Be nice. Be happy. Spend time with your family, cause you never know. God's gonna come knocking on that door, and he's gonna be like, bruh, it's your time to go. And you're gonna be like, well, I haven't did everything. Up, too late. Can't. It's your time. And it's a journey, bruh. So enjoy it, because when that time comes, it's that time to go. Unless you're like fucking what the fuck is his name called? God damn it, I can't think. But anyways, bruh, just keep it, just be good, be nice, be happy, find something you do. Like I said, this is my first episode of the Guy Named Gilbo show. So show love, show support, ask questions. I love to ask questions. Anything. I don't even care if you ask me what's my secret of staying young. You know what I mean? Your boy look young as fuck, looking like 14. You know what I mean? But yeah. Thanks. So show love. I love y'all guys. Episode 1 of A Guy Named Gilbo. Peace.